Oh, we are. We are live. What's up, players? And most importantly, player S. Oh, we had a wonderful week. A wonderful week for us collectors. But it's been a lot of craziness. Some people call it wars. Some people call it good for collectors. But it's all around. Just is what it is. Welcome. This is Best of the Best. And we are here with an excellent panel. Y'all enjoy the show. And also, make sure you drink your Code 45. What's up, everybody? I don't know what the hell that was in the beginning, but hey, it is great to see everybody tonight. We got a wonderful panel for you guys tonight. It's been a crazy week for collecting. I think we all can agree to that, right?
Yes.
First up, let's go through the panel. Maz, what is up with you, man? How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I finally saw the Batman today, so I got
Nice,
to do that. It was cool.
nice.
And I've been building this, diorama piece here. Got my warehouse shelf now. The crates aren't standing here. I just kind of have them here to set them out of the way.
Okay.
And then I just started making some of these little boxes.
Dope.
So, I got pallets, crates, shelf. I'm getting into it. I'm getting all into it.
I love it. I love it,
excited.
man. I mean, I think I'm gonna start doing some dioramas myself. And man, I see you still flexing the Predator right there, man. That thing is looking amazing. Woo! I
Yeah,
love
this
it.
is a custom one. This is the
What?
classic Predator from Predators, converted to be the Jungle Hunter, and you can get this kit from you go to Instagram, German Beast Custom, or if you're on Facebook, Dave Apro. He's in some of the 1-6 groups. He'll do it for you. Real good
That's
guy.
awesome.
Great kid.
That's awesome. Damn, I think I'm gonna jump on that myself. 1 6 figure focus. What's up with you, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Good, man. Thanks very much for the invite. A lot of drama over the last week there with drops and stuff like that. So, really looking forward to having a conversation. Hope you're getting some sleep, but we know you're not.
I'm not. I'm not. I almost missed this whole stream. Anyway.
I just noticed his hat too, man. It's awesome. I should go get mine.
Yeah.
Waylon Utani.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's right. Absolutely. Last but not least on the panel, and we got more people joining that will be joining us tonight. But for right now, it is 4 of us. But last but not least, for right now, we have my guy, my brother from another mother, Anthony, XO6 player pimp. How you doing, brother?
What is up, man? What is going on, dude? It's been a busy week. It's been a busy week. I mean, it's been a busy week for me too, man, dude. I'm just
Brother, you're
guys
killing
know.
it with the videos, man. It's
Yeah.
like, I mean, hey, stick with this guy's channel right here if you want the news or anything, because it's just dropping. It's coming out there, man. I love it.
Appreciate, brother. Always appreciate. You know how it goes, bro.
Absolutely. Oh my God. So guys, let's start it from the top. All right. So this dropped late last night. And your thoughts. Sean, I'm gonna go with you first. What do you think, brother?
Man, like, I'm a Batpod type of guy. And when I saw the film, I was like, yeah, it's just a standard 1/6 scale black motorcycle. Doesn't look that Bat-esque to me or anything. Did a pre-order preview video today. Haven't dropped it yet, but there's one angle on that when it's right from the side, literally from the very side, and it's all slanted back. And I think I nearly did a U-turn mid-video. I was like 100% this wasn't for me. By the end of the video, I was like, oh, it might be. It is nice. And when you look at it, like you can see all the details like on the engine in the middle. It's like, I nearly convinced. Do you have that side profile picture by any chance?
I think so.
It's like perfectly from the side. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. It's definitely here. It's definitely here. That. When I saw that, I really liked that angle.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of this bike, but I really like that angle, and it shows off all the little like bits of the engine and stuff like that. And I think I nearly did a U-turn mid-video. I think it's a pass for me, but for $315, it's definitely growing on me. It's like the suit; it's growing on me. But I think it's a pass for now. But I do like it.
Definitely. I mean, it's, you know what? I felt the same way. I was like, it's the 6 scale motorcycle. It's cool. In the movie, to me, it really didn't stand out that much.
Mm.
But looking at this picture right there is real convincing, and I think it does look good. I mean, like the detailing on it is amazing.
And it's
Before
the angles.
it is. But before I move on, I forgot to do the chat. Where are my damn manners? Just want to give everybody a shout out real quick. JB Collection. Am I too early? I think she put this like last I think a couple of days ago. But yeah, you're too early. But no, we anytime. Please come see us. Loose Bits, what's up all? What's up with ya? See, Ant-Man, always good to see you. Fat Man's collecting nightmare. Love it. Fat Batman's collecting nightmare. What's up, what's up, everybody? We got the Thor 2141. Greetings to all. Thank you for being here. Yes, we got Joe Mama 007. Always good to see you, brother. Jason Kugler. Also, Space Pimp. Let's go, family. Yes. We got my boy Rally Reviews in the house. Yes, absolutely. How you doing? Got to get you back on the show, brother. Think him and KG got a show tonight. Yeah,
Wonder Twins unite.
Yeah, the Power Twins unite. Yes, yeah, that's going to be great. And I think that you come on right after our show, so check that out. Who else we got here? We got Community Arcade. Awesome. All right, yeah. Ashley Chase, what's up, what's up with you? Yeah, 16 Salvo. Yep. Hey, Wonder Twins. That's funny. Uncommon Flex.
What's up, man?
Brandon, what's up with you? And we have a super chat as well. Oh my God. DJ N, yo, on my way to see the Batman. Yeah. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. We got Night of Ren 789. What's up? And that's about it for right now. But we got 40 people in the chat already. Man, this
make sure
hit that like button, everybody. Come on, you know how we do.
Hit that like button. Staying with going back to the bike. Anthony, your thoughts on that? I know I think you did. I know you did a video about this earlier today. What's your thoughts?
Well, a few things. Obviously, yeah, I did my video on it, and it's, just for the base announcement. It's cool. My general thoughts, though, is like, dude, we're in like a weird. I don't know where we're at right now, guys. I don't know where we're at right now as collectors, with all the news coming with Queen and J&D and vehicles, and like there's like 19 Batmobiles coming out. So like I'm feeling like I don't know how I feel about this bike yet, because I don't know where I'm going yet with Batman, right? But let's say we just stick to just Hot Toys. I don't go outside of the Hot Toys house, right?
Yeah.
We're staying in our playground. It's $300 something plus tax and shipping for a bike. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the end. That's the bottom line right there, guys. Now, I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. Either way, this doesn't stand out to me like, whoa, it's a bat bike, right? It just looks like a bike, right?
It's not like a bat pod or anything like that.
Right. Now, I think it's neat. I love vehicles. Yep. And this is a compact vehicle you can easily display in like a DTOF. I'm sure of it, no problems here. It looks great. It would be kind of cool to have, because I put it like with my Captain America or with my Black Widow, because it's like looks kind of like a general bike, right?
Yeah.
But I and I talked about this in my video too, but it's like, if you drop, $515 on the deluxe Batman with the Signal, tax and shipping, you're upwards of $600. Then you drop this on the bike, it's like $1,000, dude, just for this nice little combo pack. So,
yeah. Yep.
Is it worth doing that? Or would I buy a Prime 1, the Batman statue with the Jim Lee swap out heads? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I'm already, you're dropping a G if you're going all in on that, and possibly more. Because I'm telling you guys that they're dropping the Batmobile. Watch. And even if they don't, there's going to be like 4 others. So
that's right.
It's going to happen, Maz, and you're going to owe me.
If they don't, you're going to owe me an intro.
We got 2 streams now, bro, confirming it's coming, bro. Hot Toys ain't messing around. But But look, I think it looks cool, guys. I think it looks neat. But again, keep in mind what you're buying, right? It's
Right.
$300 and something for a bike.
Yeah.
So we have time. We got a year and a half before Batman even comes out, right?
Yep.
So reserve your, your feelings of like instant, gotta buy this. It's not going anywhere, right? So
Yep.
I say let's wait. Let's see what happens in a year. Looks pretty good though. It looks good. I'm just 350. If this was like $160, I'd be like, all right.
And you know what? That was the thing. I didn't know. Like when I saw it last night, I was like, okay, it's a bike. It can't cost no more than maybe about $225, $250. But $300 for this, I mean, it's hella detailed. Like if you look at the detailing on it, yeah. Whoops, we're going too far. But yeah, if you look at the detailing on it, it's very detailed. But I don't think it's exactly worth $300. Ant-Man brings up a good point here. He said it will fit in the DTOF, the Hot Toys Ghost Rider bike. Fits in a DTOF along, but you had to do it in a diagonal positioning. But yeah, it fits in a DTOF and everything. That's cool. But Anthony, like what you were saying, I kind of agree. I kind of really agree. Like to get that whole setup, with the Batman, the bat signal, and then a bat bike, that's $1,000. It's gonna look badass. Definitely.
Sure.
It's gonna look badass. But you
Is
can
the
get
whole package worth $1,000 to you? And that's what you have to ask yourself at the end of the day, right?
Absolutely. Maz, what are your thoughts?
I'm thinking I like it. I want to get it. And the reason why is, and it was already kind of said, is that it's kind of almost a generic bike. So it would be great for photography because I can use it with my David from Lost Boys. Give him a bike to use. I can even kind of pass it off as a ghetto lawmaster if I need to for Judge Dredd.
Nice.
It's just kind of an ambiguous bike. I mean, yeah, it's got the little bat thing, but if you look at the bikes in the 80s, they had windshields very similar to that anyway. I mean, just so it kind of plays well. And like I said, I can get more out of it than just Batman, which I dig. So, yeah, I'm all on board. And yeah, I don't think Hot Toys is releasing that Batmobile. I want them to because I want one, and that's the one place I'll go to get it. But I don't think they're doing it since it was jabbed at me while you guys were talking.
Wow. I mean, said Luminar 843. How you doing? She says, hey guys. Speaking of the Batmobile. Wow. So yeah. Hot Toys pretty much dropped their nuts on the table and was like, boom, we're doing a Batmobile. And personally, I felt like they're just saying that just so other companies don't do it because they've done this before. Let's bring up the 1989, not 1989, but the 1966 Batmobile, the Millennium Falcon cockpit.
And most recently, Loki, the Wizard Loki. The Wizard Loki is another one.
Wizard Loki,
yeah,
absolutely. They
didn't
tease
do
stuff,
about that.
but don't drop it. But we all know that Jazz Inc. was also Yoast, Jazz Inc. and company were working on their version too, and their version looked to be badass. But yeah, what is your thoughts on this whole debacle? Staying with you, Maz, what's your thoughts?
Dude, I would love them to release one because it would probably be in a price range I could squeeze out, right? Whereas the Jazz Inc., I'm pretty sure I won't have the money, especially since I'm in for the Ecto 1 already. Because I mean, this is gonna be $1,500 with Jazz Inc. And you know, it's a beautiful car. I love it, but and as far as Hot Toys making it though, I think they're just posturing. They're just trying to pull off of Jazz Inc. like they did with those aforementioned other products where they just said, nah, Jazz Inc., you're gonna just stop putting that together right now, and we're gonna tell you why. And I think what they'll do is they're gonna let Queen Studios go ahead to head with Jazz Inc. on it. I think they're gonna be like, because I mean, Queen Studios said they're gonna make one, right? So why would Hot Toys also throw in on that?
Yeah.
Let the other two guys eat each other up with their money and pre-orders there. Let them waste their money and keep making stuff that that keeps you going forward. Because I think Queen Studios and J&D, I think they only have Warner Brothers license right now. That's all they're able to do. Wow. If you look at any of the stuff that they're promoting, it's all Warner Brothers stuff.
Right.
That's it.
All right.
So
Andrew James says, "Sup, players? What's up, Andrew? How you doing,
So,
brother?"
dude,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I agree with you. Agree with you a big point with that. I just think, I mean, looking at what I just think the work that Yost was putting in on his Batmobile with how the exhaust was shooting out the engine and everything like that it was looking really good. It was looking really great. I don't know if that makes it exactly worth $1,500 plus shipping and taxes, and so you're looking at upwards about $1,700. I don't know. Anthony, what is your thoughts?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, just your thoughts on the Jazz Inc.
The Jazz Inc., bro, my brain's fried because I've been look, Maz, I agree with you to a point, but at the same time, I don't, because I don't think Hot Toys is just playing around. I think, but here's the point. Here's the whole point. There's, with speculation aside, okay, Hot Toys puts out a Batmobile picture twice, three times.
What, 3 times? I only see 2. You got the one with
the first, kind of two in one. So
and it's the same picture, by the way. The same back end.
Well, the back end, sure, but remember they showed a vertical image of Batman with a smidge of the Batmobile there, and then on their secret base announcements they showed him on a horizontal picture with the Batman with the Batmobile, right? Which is the same image that we're now seeing colored up, the one that Jay just showed on screen prior, right? Either way, they're teasing a bunch, so we can still say it's speculation because they haven't come out and officially announced it as they just did with the Bat Cycle. So even if we speculation aside, like you had said, Queen's coming out. Queen straight up said it. Yo, we're making one. So either way, somebody else is making one. I still think Hot Toys is going to do it. I still think because they need that's Howard Chan, bro. That's what he does. I know sometimes they don't do a lot of things. They tease. We all know that stuff. We all know that. But they're going like all in on this franchise. Oh. And I really feel like they're putting a blow to Jazz Inc. on purpose.
Yeah, they are.
Okay. And if nothing else, that's why they would release the Batmobile. Just solely for that reason and that reason alone, dude. Because that's how it is. They did that with QMX. They did that with, Enterbay. It's a huge flex. And it's a business move. At the end of the day, it's a business move because you have to look at it like this. If I was in your position, I would do the same thing to you. Business-wise. You know what I mean? Because you'd be a fool not to. Yeah. So you bring up a point. I love Yost. I love Jazz Inc. stuff. But $1,500 to, it's a lot of money. And then when another company, whether it be Hot Toys, whether it be Queen Studios, they put one out for half the price. I mean, where's your loyalties really going to lie at that point? You guys are really going to tell me you're going to...
I'd buy the Hot Toys one over the Jazz Inc. because I can't afford the Jazz Inc. But I don't think Hot Toys is going to make it. I think
we'll see.
And that's going to, and if that happens, that's going to piss a lot of people off. It really is. And I mean, personally, like I know I'm showing this this picture right here, and I know that's not. This is one of Jazz Inc.'s products. I think they were better off staying with stuff like this. Like I call it making the impossible possible, because no other company is going to that mass produce is going to make a Batwing like this, or a snow speeder, or a Star Wars snow speeder, because it's so big, it's so heavy.
Too massive.
It's too massive.
They're too massive.
And this is for your collector. This is for like your extreme collector that has the space. I think they should stay with those pieces and not do things like the Batmobiles and stuff. I mean, they can do it, but it's got to be properties that they know Hot Toys is not going to touch.
That's where they fucked up.
Right.
That's where they, and this is why. This is another reason why, Maz, I'm saying that they're going to do it.
Well, if they do it, then that's great for you guys. But I'm saying I don't think they're going to do it.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to, I'm not punching at it. The reason I feel that way is because, and this is kind of a little off topic in a sense, but because Jazz Inc., this is what happens, right? Think about it this way. Hot Toys shows off the Vulture. They don't do it. Jazz Inc. does the Vulture. Hot Toys shows off the race speeder bike. They don't do it. Jazz Inc. does it. Okay. Now, he's doing his thing. He's getting his name out there. And then you have a couple other YouTubers that are like advertising his product. So he blows up. And naturally so, right? And deservedly so, because I think his work's phenomenal, right? Yes.
Yep.
But now he's a blip on the radar. And then when he became that blip, he almost got, from what I can understand, is a cease and desist, but that didn't happen. So he ended up getting the license through Warner Brothers. But you see what I'm saying? He got big enough, word of mouth spread enough to where he's a blip on the radar now. Now he's licensed, right? So you have to look at that. And I watched his video when he talked about it, and he's like, everybody told me that nobody's got the license. Warner Brothers said they don't have the license. Well, I know that, Howard Chan will go to Warner Brothers Japan and get the license, and that's probably what happened.
That's probably what he did. Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude's not stupid. So, and then Warner Brothers USA doesn't know that. So it's like one hand's not talking to the other. You know what I mean? And then they're like, well, shit, we did this over here, so it's done. And that, so I kind of feel for him for sure.
Yeah.
But dude,
Well, he should know soon. He said he had his guy asking to find out if they actually gave the license out to Hot Toys. So we should know that soon. But another Warner Brothers, I'm pretty sure it's Warner Brothers property that he could do to capitalize on any loss that he might have with this car is he can take the engineering from this car if it so turns out that Hot Toys is making this and he's got to back out. He can take the engineering of this car and make an interceptor from Mad Max.
oh,
That would
absolutely.
be cool.
And then he wouldn't lose everything. He'd have to, of course, go back to the drawing board a bit, but I'm sure he could take some stuff out of this because that's kind of why I want it. So I could, again, with the bike, I'd be able to mix and match it because it's not entirely,
right.
It doesn't like say Batman on it, not like your '89 Batmobile or Tumbler. It says
That would work for him.
That would.
I mean, I'm just saying, I love what he's doing, right? I do love what he's doing, but at the end of the day, guys, I mean, like, how many of you are really going to be like, "Oh, I got you, Jazz Inc."
Right.
When Hot Toys drops one that's like a Hot Toys quality vehicle,
and here it is. Some people
for half the price,
and I think some would, but most and hopes and dreams don't pay, and promises, shallow promises don't pay the rent. We all know that. So
we all know that.
Yeah, so I like what TK592 is saying right here. He said, could Jazz Inc. do a HasLab type thing and just produce a limited run? That doesn't seem like a bad idea.
He mentioned that in his video too. Like maybe do limited numbered runs, or something. He's got to do something because they're
Kickstarter.
They're gonna squeeze them out, bro.
My favorite author just did a Kickstarter for some books that he didn't, send off to the publisher, and he's made $27 million since March 1st.
That's all.
He's got the largest Kickstarter ever, and it's just for some books and some swag. I got one of those. I got the full big kit for that, and I think he should do Kickstarters for it. Like reach this goal, we'll make this car.
There you go. Shout out to the chat, 73 of you in there. Thank you guys very much. Remember, hit that like button and all that good stuff. Thank you. But no, that's a good point, Mars. That's damn. I mean, yeah, that's something that
because one of the big problems, he didn't have the production to keep up with Hot Toys. That's why his costs are so high. He's got to still pay for the machining, which is the most expensive part.
Right.
But Hot Toys has more numbers to sell to augment that cost, whereas he doesn't. He's the only producing, I think he said like 500, 600 cars, where Hot Toys, minimum production run through their factories that he was talking about was like 5,000. So he's got a lot more to augment that cost.
Yep, makes sense. Sean, what is your opinion on this whole debacle with Jazz Inc. and Hot Toys and the Batmobile?
I do think Hot Toys will produce it, and I think that's just going to have a massive effect on Yoast. From what I've seen, like from their products, they do look amazing. I look at that Batman '89 Batwing far too much. Like far too much. If I had somewhere to put it, I would slap $600 on that and then do payment plan for 2 years if I had to. But it's just I've nowhere to display that. It just hit me in all the right places. Oh my god, look what you're doing.
I know. It is beautiful. And I thought, I was talking to Anthony about this earlier this week. I thought about it and I even showed it to my wife, and she was like, hell no. Hell no. She's like, where are you going? She's like, where are you going to put it where it makes sense?
I'll be right back.
Well, I could put it on the you good. I was like, I can put it on the wall and and just like have it like it's flying up and just have it vertical. And She's like, no, that's
You can put it on the wall with a painted moon underneath it, so it's like doing that bit where it flies up in front of the moon.
right. That was the idea.
Oh,
That'd be cool.
it just my point is like his stuff. From what I've seen, I really like his stuff. I don't own any of his pieces, but I think it comes back to me, if I want to simplify it, that DeLorean that was released is stunning. That Ecto 1 is stunning.
Yes.
But like if I was to get, but I don't have enough connection with the DeLorean. I don't have enough connection with the with the Ecto 1. If I was to get a vehicle, it would be something like this. But realistically, the price and the money, I can't do it. So this new Batmobile, it's not my favorite Batmobile. But if I was to get one, I probably would go for the Hot Toys one, just simply because of the price. And that's no disrespect to Yost. Like he really puts in the effort, his attention to detail, his class, the weathering is it's great. Like, and the little touches with the smoke, he really seems to really love what he's doing. But at the end of the day, if I was to get one, even if you look at the inflation on fuel costs and basic living things that's going to happen over the next few months, unfortunately, we'll have to come back to looking after one. As much as I admire this, I probably will go for the Hot Toys one. So, I'm going to have to admire them all from afar, to be honest, because I've nowhere to put the vehicles.
I want this Batmobile, but I won't be able to buy it from Jazz Inc. I will buy it if it comes into Hot Toys, but I don't think they're going to do it. So, but yeah. In other news, though, I did put down my down payment for my Ecto 1 with Big Bad Toy Store.
Nice. So they have it there. Look who we got in the house tonight. Let me solo this guy. What's up with you, brother? How you doing, man?
Oh man, it's been a busy day, bro. Like literally busy. Like I'm sitting up here with the laptop, the computer, and you guys. So yeah, man, I'm glad to be here, bro. What's going down, man?
Awesome.
Like yeah, it's been crazy, man. I'm glad to see everybody here on the panel. Maz, what's going on, brother?
I'm the odd man out. I'm the one saying Hot Toys is just pulling our chain here, but that's cool.
Hold on, what do you mean as far as this?
On the Batmobile, I think that they're just throwing down for the sake of messing with Jazz Inc. And I equated it to the Loki they did for So Toys. The Wizard Loki they did that same thing and it killed it. I mean, nobody's talking about that figure anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of true, man. Let me see what bro, can you solo focus real quick? Let me see what he got on today, bro. Let me see. I got to see. Okay.
He got his Wayland Utani hat, man.
I mean,
you gotta love the Wayland Utini.
That's it. We're gonna be Wayland Utani brothers.
You see what I mean? Like, you see how he does it, bro? It's crazy. It's crazy.
Dude, your collection is so clean back there.
It is. It's super clean, bro.
I've been polishing it all day, man.
You've been polishing all day.
Polishing all day. For this, I've been preparing, man. Preparing.
Hold up, and you know what? Ken wasn't lying. You got the same mic. Where do y'all get these mics from, man? Like the ones that changing colors. Where y'all get that from?
Listen, myself and Cam, we shop in the same shops. They sell two things: coloredy microphones and beanie hats.
Yo,
man, I'll link you. It's the HyperX Quadcast S.
Yeah,
but, it's trippy enough, right?
Yeah,
but I don't worry. I got the beanie now for Sunday. Really looking forward to Sunday, man.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for Sunday, bro. Sunday is on. Sunday is definitely
and Cam means business because I was nearly messaging him today. I saw him on the show. He had the red beanie and t-shirt combo, and I was like, yeah,
he's ready. He's ready.
Killer by name, killer by fashion as well, man.
He's ready, bro. Yeah,
I don't know which one to go with, guys. The black one or the green one?
Hold on, me solo you.
Maz, you were like the second person I have ever had actually realize what the symbol was. I know other people realize, but
come on, man, building better worlds.
Yeah,
dude, that was funny. I was gonna wear my alien shirt today too, man, but I couldn't find it. The original one. That would have been something.
Oh, can I show something to you really quick? I meant to show Maz this the last day.
Yeah. And I'm going green because you're black. I'll let you be black today.
Sure. First, we want to give a shout out to my guy, Carlos. This guy right here. Carlos, thank you for the $9.99 bomb, man. He says, sorry to say, but the quality and the details from Jazz Inc. aren't all that good, at least not for the price. but we have no other options.
See, that's what Jazz Inc. can do too, man. Get a hold of Disney and be like, hey, man, let's make an APC, or let's make, what
Yeah.
once this figure focus got here, man. Let's make the drop ship.
The Oshima dropship. This is heavy, man. This is heavy. It's made by a company
that
called
would be something that Hot
Oshima.
Toys just won't touch.
That's
And yet
awesome.
Jazz Inc. could
It's
be like,
heavy.
boom.
Now, I don't know. Where's
These
this?
movies
Where's
as
this
well.
from?
That's Aliens.
Aliens.
That's Aliens. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's from the drops from Aliens. Aliens,
Oh,
the second film.
man.
How many
It's
drops is this
diecast
for you,
as well.
sir?
It's
27.
it's
Simulated.
one is to 72. Maybe a company called, I think it's Oshima, AOSHIMA, but it's like diecast. It's heavy. The things move. You can swap out the landing gear for everything. But
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, it's I'm putting it down now because my arm is sore.
No.
Yeah.
They have a Sulaco
that's
made of that
badass.
and
That
stuff,
is
man.
dope.
Imagine lifting that would be a chore.
Damn.
You'd be like,
So Leo, what is your opinion, man, on this whole debacle with Jazz Inc. and the Hot Toys Batmobile, man?
I mean, to be quite honest, bro, I think that it would be. Here's the thing, bro. Like, I mean, if you're putting so much into this, and like I said, this is costly, bro. I mean, this is going to cost him a pretty penny. As much as I like it, I do like the weathering on it. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty decent. But the bottom line is, like I said, if Hot Toys, if they release this, like I said, I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know whether or not it's a scare tactic or not. It seems to be. But if they release this piece, bro, Jazz Inc.'s going to take a hit. Like, they're literally going to take a hit because people are going to go for the most inexpensive option. You're already getting a figure from Hot Toys. You know what I mean? So you're getting that figure. You're getting the vehicle. Now, Hot Toys is not going to give us the weathered version. We already know that. They're going to give us the clean version. It's up to us to weather it ourselves. But to be quite honest, I mean, if I was Yost, here's the thing, bro. To be quite honest, I don't know why he didn't see this coming.
Yeah.
To be quite honest, I have no idea why he did not already see this coming. They have license to the IP. That he knew that they actually even put out. And here's the thing, it's not their fault because they put out months ago that they got the license to the Batman. They put that out in the disclaimer. It was a video that was sent out and they said they had the license to this. So, you know what I mean? Like, we knew this was coming. So he should have already been prepared. He just tried to get ahead of the curve. But and to be quite honest, I don't blame him either. I don't blame neither one of them. I blame WB without really being really clear about the licenses that they're handing out and not saying, yeah, you can, we can give you the license. However, Hot Toys is in production on the same thing. So you might want to think whether or not you want to do that. So I don't know, man.
They wouldn't say that though. You know what I mean? Because it's
They're
about the
not.
money.
They don't care because all they care about is money. So we know that. But is this the simple fact that even look, if I was just a smart businessman, I'm not. And here's the thing: I'm not saying this to say he's dumb because he's not. He knows what he's doing. But at the same time, it's all you have to be 10 steps ahead of even yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Like literally. So you have to know that for any idea that you have, there's always a company out there that's going to have one, even probably better. So he should have known that Hot Toys was going to produce this piece or at least do something like they're doing right now. So honestly, I would have kind of waited just to see. Waited until after the movie was in theaters for a while, see what Hot Toys' move would have been. Because if they didn't know anything about another company putting this out, I don't know if they would even have jumped the gun. But maybe they already had it pre-planned, which would have been smart on their half. Like, look, the Bat Cycle, they already put that out. So again, I can't fault neither company, but to be quite honest, I think Jazz, Yost, I think you should sit this one out. Save yourself the bread. Sit this one out. Don't go deep in on production because the thing is, you will take a loss. And I'm just being completely honest.
If he
You're going to
hasn't
take a
already.
loss. If he hasn't already. We already know that it's, he does have a superior brand. It's decent. He does pay attention to detail and he communicates. He's completely, transparent. So I love that. But at the same time, bro, I love you just enough to say, don't take that chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't do it because you just
Such a shame.
It's a
Well,
risk.
even if Hot Toys doesn't, right? Like I mentioned earlier, Queen said they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
we
what
already
I'm
know
saying.
there's a
He's so much
Queen
further in
Studios
production.
6-scale Batmobile coming.
And
further in
I
the production. then.
How much you think theirs is going to cost?
bro, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you like this.
$1
You know what? I can't really say too much. I can't say too
Sure you
much. And
can.
I'm,
Sure you can.
nah, I can't. I can't. I definitely can't.
We're all
But I'm
saying the
telling you
same
right
thing,
now, I'm definitely telling you right now, I'm bowing out. I'm out.
Mm.
I'm bowing out. I will not. I'm seriously bowing out. From what I'm hearing, I am bowing the F out. I'm not doing that. I'll just stick. And Hot Toys knows that. And that's why they're like, you know what? We're good. We're good.
We're
We're in
talking
a good
about in
position.
reference to just Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're talking about
Yeah.
dollar bill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. And that's the thing is I'm
here's-
bowing out,
but
man.
Here's the thing. That's and you know, and we can go to and hit that other point in a few about that. But that's my whole thing. That everybody's excited about Queen Studios, and I get it. I get it. But if you think you're gonna get that quality just by looking at the hands on that Joker figure, you think you're
Yep.
gonna get that quality, and you're gonna get that quality at a $300-$400 price range, get out of
Hell
here.
no.
You're not. Yeah, hell no. You're paying easily $500 to $600 per.
I'm thinking double.
I'm thinking that's the market.
I'm
Queen,
thinking double.
Queen are going
I'm
to go
thinking
for.
like, I'm thinking 10, 11, $1,200 figure.
And they're not going to price it that high for 6.
Dude, it's crazy though. I
That's
know you would
ridiculous.
think they wouldn't, and they said on Instagram they'll have competitive pricing, but you got I don't know, bro. I'm
That's
kind of
really
like
for your-
on the Lail category right now.
You're gonna find out in a few days. You're gonna
Oh, it's
literally
gonna sit
find
if
out
it's
in a
60,
few days. And I'm just saying, like, look, come on, man. You're that's Grail prices, bro. Like we're
It is.
talking Grail prices
Yeah.
if they go that route. You know what I mean?
per figure.
Per figure. You feel me? So I'm just not in it for that, bro. Like, look, if you
Yeah,
want
we
the
might as well just move to
competition,
this topic now.
yeah. I'm just not. I mean, look, I'm not taking it away, but again, where Hot Toys has a leg up, and we talked about this last night. Star Wars, Marvel,
Yeah.
they have that.
Oh,
Never
God,
let 'em
look-
go.
look
They
at
have
that.
that.
Queen
never
and
let go.
J&D seem to only have the Warner Brothers license. So.
Mhm. Star Wars, Marvel,
Nah, Disney have that under lock and key, I would imagine.
Mhm.
And also Sony, because
yep,
the times with Spider-Man,
Sony
that's-
as well.
Yep.
Sony as well. So
So they're just relegated to Queen to WB at this point.
that's
Yeah.
it. Warner Brothers.
all we
That's
got.
it. That's
And-
all they have
But
right now.
here it is. They're going to do it well.
Oh yeah, they
They're
are.
going to do it well. But
They
this
are.
this is a rich man. This is like now. Seriously, we all know these. We all collect, and I'm not going to say I don't know everybody's financial situation, but I'm not going to say I don't think we're all like super duper rich millionaires right now. You know what I'm saying? At this
Hell
point,
no.
we're-
I don't have a girlfriend floating around named Cameron Diaz. No. So I'm not.
Hey,
I'm definitely
dude,
not.
neither do I, bro.
Hey, Jay,
Yeah.
look at
She-
Mario
John.
just said there, man. Queen
Nah,
Studios
and Mario's
statues
right.
under
Mario's right,
$1,000.
too.
Hold on. Said Mario says Queen Studio QS statues are under 1,000. I don't see this Joker going for the same price as a statue, but I could be wrong.
It's a
I'm
tough
not.
one
You
to
know
think
what?
about.
Listen. All I'm going to say is you're going to find out in a few days.
Mm.
That's the only thing I can say right now.
If it's not I'm just gonna say if it's not $500, $600, I'm out. I can't do it. That's impossible. A figure, we're talking. If we're just I'm just gonna throw a number out there. Let's just say $899. I'm just gonna put that out there. $899, right? $899. $899 with shipping, tax, all that shit. You're still looking at $1,000. We're looking at $1,000 for this figure right here. Now this one, I will get this one somehow. Even if I have to save up, I'll get this one
Right.
because I want a Ledger Joker. That's outside of Nicholson. That's my favorite Joker. But paying that per a figure, like all this and all we get, it's impossible. I'm
Might
sorry.
as well get the DX11 for that price if you're going to do that, though, because it's going to come with more accessories.
Yeah, but this may be the better
I think
figure.
I think Maz is right there. I think the price is going to be significantly higher. I don't think it's going to be quite around 1,000, But I think they might dial back on the accessories. Like, I don't think you're going to get a table and a chair with this. And they're going to put the money into getting that head sculpt right and getting that rooted hair or sculpted hair right. Making that jacket, I think that's the best 1/6 scale jacket for that particular purple, Joker I've seen in terms of like the fit on it. A lot of them do look chunky. I think that looks good.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Taylor was great.
Yeah, that's the actual.
Yeah.
But if I can't wear it, I'm not dropping $1,000. Like, I'm just saying, like it's
But, I think I'm with Brother Cousins on this one. I think once the price isn't astronomical, I'm waiting for that Joker 3.0. I'm going to be really, really old if they ever drop it. If this is in another few months,
Yeah,
I'm leaning towards this.
I think what they need to do is they need to come in at Hot Toys prices. I mean, I don't think they're going to be able to cut a slice of the market if they don't. If they come in,
What if they limit them and
most
price it
likely
up?
will.
again? Why wouldn't you just
That's
get
gonna
a
happen.
11? I mean,
Yeah.
Here's a problem that maybe you guys haven't considered. Queen drops a bunch of figures. They're really expensive. Maybe they're not $1,200. Maybe they're $899, like Jay's saying. Maybe they're $600. Maybe okay, whatever.
Mhm.
You don't think Hot Toys is going to capitalize that?
Hell
And
yeah.
say, you know what? All our figures are $50 more now,
Yep.
and nothing you're going to fucking do about it because you're not going to go spend $800 on these.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's going to create this.
100%.
It's
That is
going
exactly
to
what's
happen.
going to happen.
between that and the shipping costs going up and stuff,
Because that's a good way for them to counteract.
That
Hot
is
Toys
exactly
will
what's
increase
gonna
the
happen.
prices on all their figures because of this. I guarantee it.
Yep.
Maybe not right
That
away,
is-
but in 6 months, you're going to see it.
They've
And
already
they're going to
been
be like,
doing
whoa, would you rather go spend $900? Or would you rather spend the $450 for this?
Yeah, it's like the end of Batman Begins when Gordon is talking to Batman. He says, "What about escalation? We buy body armor, they buy armor-piercing rounds." So
That's
it's just
right.
escalation.
That's right. That's a great
That's
point.
exactly what's going to happen.
Shane,
Yeah,
that is
The very
a great
presence
point.
invites challenge,
Yep.
Yeah.
as Vision was saying.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, man. I'm sorry.
Uh,
I'm just not. I mean, it looks like Will with paint.
This
Oh,
looks
shit.
beautiful.
Actually, you know what?
It looks
Figure-
like Will
Speaking of
Fox
Will,
vacation
speaking of
with
Will.
paint. Like literally, if he put a wig on, it looks like Will with paint.
He has put a wig on.
I know.
I don't
Speaking of
see
Will,
myself
right?
spending the kind of money that you guys are talking for this, even though I want this.
I'm not
I wouldn't
doing that.
spend more than 4 and a change on it. I wouldn't go for
Are you
5.
saying your limit's $400 for this figure?
Because I don't,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
going to
not-
vote with
you're
my
not
money.
getting it,
I'm
man.
going to be like, look, if it's over that, it's no longer what I'm buying.
Yeah.
No, I'm out.
I'm not.
I
I'm not
just
into
don't see Queen
collecting
doing that low of a
figures
price.
that are worth money. I mean, it's nice to find out that your stuff is worth money in the end, but I'm
Yeah.
not buying it with that in mind. I'm not buying it going, is this one going to be the Grail? No, I'm buying it because I like it, which is why I don't put my figures. So,
Mm.
if that's why I'm buying it, I'm not going to want to pay that kind of price.
I agree.
Yeah,
Definitely agree.
Lewis Labit says, "I'm out sticking to Hot Toys. Can appreciate the art from afar, away from my wallet." I don't blame him. Do not blame him. Carlos, I think he gave me back to back $4.99 bombs.
He
Thank you so much. Put it like this: the Joker will make the Han and Chewie 2-pack seem affordable. Absolutely. That's real shit. That is real shit. Yep. Thank you for the $4.99 bombs, Mr. L Professor Rowe. I don't see Hot Toys raising prices for this. Why would they price out their buyers?
Simple anchor and adjustment, man. Just simple economics, bro.
They already kind of did that. I mean, if
They've
you look at
already
that
been
Yelena,
slowly
you look at
doing
that
it, but the
Yelena
fact-
figure for that Yelena figure. How much is she? And she doesn't come
280
with
for
yeah
nothing.
for nothing. She don't come with nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Should be
and
like
a
the
jacket has loads of
Commander,
pockets.
You know,
The
Lots
jacket
of
has loads of
yeah.
pockets.
They're gonna keep doing it. but
Right,
I
it
feel
does
like
have
it's gonna be
pockets.
faster.
Loads of pockets.
Loads of pockets, bro. A lot of
You
pockets.
can't put any accessories in because there
Just-
really isn't that much. But
But a lot of pockets.
yeah,
It's
She got
just
some-
with Queen and
she got some
J&D
nice
dropping
pockets, bro.
figures.
yeah.
That's why they're gonna increase their price a bit.
What was
I'm
that?
not gonna
Anthony? I'm
actually
sorry.
buy
I
a
was
Queen
just
or
saying-
J&D figure until I actually see one in hand. Not a
Sure,
promo
but I'm
one.
saying because J&D announced it and Queen announced it, that's why Hot Toys is gonna bring it up just a smidge. because they're gonna go, okay, look, you guys aren't gonna buy that. That's too expensive, and they'll bring theirs up a little bit, so their prices are still gonna look better than the alternatives. I'm not gonna say competition because they haven't proven themselves yet in 6 scale.
Right.
I think
You see what I'm
Anthony's got it,
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
I do.
they're not stupid, bro. That's exactly what I would do if I was running that.
Do you know what would
And
be
we'll pay.
interesting? If we just speaking of Will there, right? If we all predict what this is going to be, like what the price, if we all like make a predictions for what this will be, and then the closest person, I'm sure will give a prize, like maybe his DX13.
Oh, it sounds like a plan. It's like a baby pool or something, right? We're just gonna guess the number, and whoever wins, we get a free figure from Will.
Yeah, I think that's great.
All right,
I'm sure I'm never getting on his stream.
El Professor Rowe, Mario, he says maybe the rooted hair version is an artist edition, similar to how they did the Joker statue with the standard and the extremely limited artist edition. That could be. I mean, let's go back. Sorry. Yeah, that could be, but I mean, I want this version. I want the rooted hair version, straight up.
Harry Callahan just went up for pre-order with Sideshow.
Yes, sir.
Who?
Just got the email for that.
Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Definitely got to get that.
Oh yeah, I'll get that all day.
That's going to be good.
All day.
Joey Salvano, what's up with you, brother? Thanks for the $1.99 bomb. He said, this makes my DX11 look like a Hasbro figure. Yeah. Yep. It's funny. I got DX11 coming too. Yeah, awesome. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, you guys got any more thoughts about this whole thing, about this war? Do you guys really think it's going to be a war with this? Or I mean, by looks and from what we're hearing, that's what I'm thinking. It's if it is going to be a war, or one company will fail, one company will hold the test of time. I don't see it happening for years. Because Hot Toys,
I think they're going to be different
for over 20 years now, right?
Listen,
before this can be a war, they need U.S. distribution, because I'm sorry,
Exactly.
This stuff does sell over there, but I mean, we had a
Exactly.
gentleman, I think, on your stream, Leo, who was in China, and he's like, half this stuff sits here. He was talking about the statue, the D&D
Exactly.
statue.
Yep.
And,
Exactly.
True. It
And
is.
so that's why I said in this case, quantity over quality. For real.
So they need to work out
So
their
this is what I'm saying. If Hot Toys is sitting in a comfortable space because they do have the U.S. distribution, you know what I mean? They do have
Sideshow won't
us that
carry
will
it
buy.
either.
And that's what I'm saying. Like with this right here, and they're already saying, like in the disclaimer, it's based over there right now. Yeah, I mean, it is like, bro, honestly, and I thought about this last night, even after my stream. Hot Toys is in a win-win position, bro. Literally, They are. They're in a win-win position. They are sitting comfortably, and they are not scared right now of anybody. Because the thing is, if you're a company that's going to release these figures in limited quantity with those particular prices, who you fooling, bro?
Yeah.
And then imagine
who are you
third-party
fooling?
prices we have to pay to get it over here.
Yeah, right.
Somebody else.
Hell no,
'cause
bro.
He's up on Spec Fiction right now.
Who?
This right here. We're looking
For
at
how much?
Yeah.
The price isn't there, but they already have it up on their site. ready
Yeah,
to
the
go.
price hasn't dropped. It just give it a
So-
few days.
Oh,
Give it a few days.
sure. Yeah, of course. But the
This
fact
is the DJ
is,
Customs Joker. Did y'all hear
there will be. I'm sorry.
Is this the DJ Customs Joker that he's talking about? Third party's talking about?
No, I meant aftermarket, not third party. When I was
Yeah, no. I was just
Okay.
saying that the Queen Studios is on
Okay.
Spec Fiction.
Oh, my bad. Oh, it is on spec. Wow.
Yeah. So they will, but of course we don't know the price, like Leo said yet. Plus, is this stuff technically like smuggled in? Like, because I don't know if they, have the rights, the distribution rights to the U.S. as we've seen before in other pieces. So that could be another upcharge, for that.
Yeah,
So we don't know.
Pop Collectibles are going to be carrying it, apparently.
Wow. So third-party reviews. It's our guy. He said, if you guys go and check the DJ Custom Joker and the VTS Toys Kenshin, they did the same work with the hands. Basically, it's a complete arm without wrist pegs. The DJ Custom Joker was insanely detailed. Yeah.
Well, then you're buying a weird statue, is what you're buying. That's
That's what I was. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah,
That's not going to work for me. I need to be able to pose my stuff to take pictures of it. Sorry.
Yeah, because you can't get these, you know. But if
Yeah.
they have different arms
Right.
that comes with it, it's like how many different arms could
Yeah.
you know you can get those.
But you went from hundreds of combinations of poses to like 5.
That's true. Yeah.
Might
Yeah,
as
but
well
if you're
buy-
paying a premium, like we're thinking we're gonna pay, are you? That's another thing to factor in, right? Are you even gonna want to be posing stuff like that with a piece that expensive?
And then if the face is silicone, you can't touch it, right?
No, you can. They make this stuff a lot better now than the old stuff, right? What do they
But
use? Like
the
some
statues,
high.
with the statues, I think they have a manual. They say you can't touch it. You have to wipe it with a brush and stuff, right?
I mean, Anthony wouldn't. Anthony, don't you have like a silicone statue of Cameron? Can't you tell us like
Yeah.
how does that work, bro? How do you touch? How do you touch?
Well, I mean, the lips just kind of.
Okay.
No, nah, dude. She's real, bro. Which one is it? Is she real? Is she fake?
No, you have both. You love her so much, you have a silicone version when she's away.
I love her so much. I had to get her twice.
Yeah, exactly. There
no.
you go.
Nah, dude. I don't. I'm just saying, like you may.
You know
But
how
this
he
is
tries
like
to,
high
he tries to
quality
duck it all
stuff.
the time, man. He tries to duck that.
I'm always dodging.
I know.
I gotta dodge, bro. Bob and Weave, bro. Bob and Weave, just make it through the fucking street, bro. You got this. Like,
You got it.
nah, dude. Like, I think it's gonna be fine. There's nothing to worry about. Hot Toys isn't going anywhere. You know, I made a couple videos on it, the pros and the cons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hot Toys.
Yeah,
is
that
huge.
was a dope video, bro. Loved it.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, man. Yeah, it's dope, dude. It's like they're not. That's what I'm saying, guys. Hey, listen, they're not going anywhere.
No,
Hot Toys is king. They're not letting go of Marvel. They're not letting go of Disney. Like, they're not. You know what I'm saying?
definitely
That's
ain't
not
letting go
happening.
of Star Wars. That's not gonna happen, bro.
Hell no.
Nope. And
Not
again, it's gonna
now.
be years
Yo,
from
they
now if
bro,
it
Hot Toys
happens.
put out that video of Obi-Wan for a reason, bro. They are ready. They are ready.
They like get
And I'm ready with
They're
them.
ready.
They like
I'm
get
ready.
ready for the toys.
Hell yeah.
Hey
I'm ready.
Strick, what's up with you, brother? I gotta get you on here, man. I haven't had you on here for a while. I said unreal how good this figure looks. Hope they get to do some Star Wars stuff.
That ain't gonna happen.
ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen.
Definitely ain't gonna happen.
That
That's
would be a
not-
serious threat.
That would
And
be.
it's so that's when we could
The
be
problem
like losing
is-
our minds.
And like we talked about before, the problem is, you know, Disney wants distribution, bro. Large quantity. They're not going
Yeah.
with these small little pocket. Nah,
Mm-mm.
that's not happening, bro.
It's way too much more money.
Nah,
and
they ain't playing
Look at
that.
Black Series. It's the same volume.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
vintage. You know, they make billions off merchandise. So
They ain't
in
playing.
like Lael's saying, mass
This,
quantities.
this is now. See, I agree 100% with Carlos on this. He says these figures aren't meant for the average collector, just like J&D. They're going after a different market.
Mhm.
I totally agree with that.
They are.
That's shit.
That's fine then, man. I'll stay in my lane. That's cool.
That's it. I'm gonna stay in my lane.
And that's
I'm not. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Maybe
It's
a one-off, you know.
I'm
Sometimes
good.
I'll-
Well, I'm just
you know-
saying $400 though is still, bro. That's not even an Iron Man.
I just want to say,
That's
give a
all.
shout out to my guy,
You
Big
know.
Dog Pound, right here. He says, Hot Toys, Air Jordans, Queen Studios equal Yeezys.
Mm-hmm.
Queen Studios equals Balenciaga. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
That's a sad thing, man. That's
Yep.
sad, bro.
It's all about the pay. You got to pay to play, and that's
Yeah, you gotta pay to play.
Yeah, but our tune may change in a week. Like once they announce officially, because we've all heard some things, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Next week
Yeah.
should be interesting if they actually say, hey, guess what? This is the MSRP on this Joker. Like fact, right? It's up.
Yeah.
Then we can really be like, oh,
and the accessories.
hey,
I want to know what
you know.
accessories this thing comes with too. If they
And where you gotta
the
buy it
price they're
from?
trying to command.
yeah, we're going to be figuring out all this stuff
I
pretty
don't
soon.
know. All I know, if I get this thing, I'm moving in with focus.
Yeah, I think we all. have to move in with
I'm
focus.
literally getting kicked out.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I will get kicked out. I'm moving in with focus. You gonna hear me for? Hey, yo, bro, can I?
Yeah, man, come on,
These
come
are
on
up
in,
to
come on in, come on in.
So I think we all talked about this one. Talked this to death. So let's move on, but to something else. Came out yesterday.
Yes,
that
yes.
was
Let's go.
amazing.
Let's go. Yes, go.
Yes.
That's the hype right here.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
Yesterday we got the Kenobi trailer.
That's all I'm
Leo,
focused on.
I'm gonna start with you, brother.
That's
man.
all I'm
What is
focused on.
What is
Come
your thoughts, man?
My thoughts is this is amazing. My thoughts is I can't wait. And my thought this is a palate cleanser. And I don't care what anybody say. In Deborah Chan, I trust. And that's what I'm going to basically say. She's a visionary. She knows how to tell stories. And on top of that, what I love the most about this, bro, is the diverse cast.
Yeah.
And that they took the risk and they did that. I am so happy that they did it. I'm so happy that we see Boba. I'm not Boba. Obi-Wan. I don't need to Boba. Obi-Wan. We see him back in the flesh. You know, we got some Inquisitors. Bro, I'm so happy, bro. I mean, I can't be happier, bro. Like, I needed this. And then on top of that, knowing that this drops around the same time that I will be in Star Wars Celebration in May. Same time. Like, yo, this right here is what I'm talking about. The trailer was incredible. And what I loved, and I said this, what I loved the most about it is they did not show Vader at all.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that. I love the simple fact that there was no tease, no reveal. You just got to wait and see.
Well, you hear him breathing right at the end.
The heavy emphasis was on
exactly
the heavy emphasis on the Inquisitors. And I told you, I was hoping to God we would see him, and I'm so glad we did. I am so happy. I have wanted the Inquisitors since I saw them in Clone Wars, bro. Since I've saw them in Rebels. I have loved the Inquisitors ever since. It's just something special about them. You know, even in Fallen Order, it's something special about the Inquisitors, bro. I'm so happy that we're getting them.
Fallen Order,
bro. I love the Inquisitors, bro. I have been in love with those character designs ever since they dropped them, and to see that we're going to get them in live action, and to know that we are going to get the hot toys. Yes, we will. We will get the hot toy versions of them. I'm excited. Even if even if we only get a few of them, I'm still happy to have one Inquisitor in my collection. I'll still be happy with that. And you know what's dope about it, bro, is the simple fact that this movie or this show is really forcing Hot Toys' hand. Because you can't back out of it. Like, literally. Yeah. Everything's right there in your face, so you have to do it. You don't have a choice at this point. Because the IP is right there. You have it, so you might as well play around with it. Don't show your hands. Do it, but I'm so happy about it. I mean, I was listening to you and McGregor talk about it, about just being on set. He was talking about when he right before when they were doing a screen test with other actors that were there, and he had to read his lines with them, and he was like, I remember going in the trailer and they had Jedi robes. He was on the set near Boba when they were filming in The Mandalorian. I'm sorry, when they were filming The Mandalorian. Wow. And he was like, he tried on the garb and he just put everything on, and he was walking outside. He came outside his trailer and he had his lines in his hand. All I was doing was reading my lines. I wasn't looking around. I was just reading my lines, knowing where I needed to go. He said as soon as he stepped out, it was dead silence. And he just walked out. He said he's seen everybody was just staring at him like he was a ghost. Like, he had arrived. People were just so happy to see Obi-Wan. It would have sent chills down my spine to see him back again in that garb. And he was like, yo, just reading lines with everybody. He said he thought he was nervous, but they were more nervous because he was in the garb. He's like, nah, I'm just like you. Like, I'm, whatever. He said, and then seeing Hayden Christensen again, he was like, it was just like they hadn't lost a beat. And hear him say that, I was like, yo, I am so excited about this film. He said he and Deborah Chan, he trusts. He, definitely happy about that. Man, like I can't say anything else about this, and other than I'm excited. I can't wait. I know it's going to be a hit. I know other people are skeptical, but to me, it's going to be a hit. I'm telling you, it's going to be a hit. Pure nostalgia, everything that we actually wanted. To see little, the young Luke, to see Uncle Owen. You know what I mean? I'm ready to go, man. Like I've watched this trailer since it was released over 33 times, literally.
Absolutely.
Literally, back to back, just watching it, dissecting, going back, pulling just certain things out of it. I was just like, okay, this could mean this could mean that. Not on certain speculations and stuff like that, but there are some Easter eggs in this trailer. I'm telling you, it's going to go off. I can't wait. And for everybody who basically missed Stormtroopers, you're going to get more. Don't worry about it, because there's a whole ton of them in this show. Yeah. So you're going to actually see them. You're going to probably see new ones. I'm so happy that John Williams will be doing the actual score. I think he's doing his Obi-Wan's original score. I don't know if he's doing the rest of the film. I'm not really sure. But come on, come on. As soon as you heard Duel of the Fates, I know everybody lost it. And I'm gonna tell you like this: when people heard Duel of the Fates, you cannot tell me that you didn't go back and watch Phantom Menace and watch that scene again, because I did. I know I did. I was excited. So yeah, I'm all in.
Yep. Man, I totally agree. Want to give a shout out to Single Songwriter. Thank you for being in the chat. Also, best Scar Kid. Man, let's look at Blackbird Tech. He said, let's put it this way. Obi-Wan is going to do what it takes to protect Luke. I feel we're going to see Kenobi do some amazing things in this show. I totally agree. Absolutely. Also, let's give a shout out to my guy, Jedi Nice Watch. Dude, I gotta get you on here, and I gotta get on your show.
Yeah.
Let's do this Monday, man.
Let's go.
Definitely. He said, I'll finally be able to get an Obi-Wan figure. I know, right? Because I know that the Obi-Wan that was in the hard to get. It's real.
Everybody, it's real. I got money put aside ready for that to drop. As soon as that pre-order hits, I'm paying it. Because I already have one, but I just want another one. And I like the garb. I like the long hair.
Yes.
I can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
Straight up.
Absolutely.
I cannot wait. He also looks like Will with hair.
Shane, what is your thoughts, man, on this wonderful trailer?
I watched it last night, and I have to say it does look very, very promising. There's something about it, like it seems to the trailer compared to the Boba Fett trailer, and I really like the Book of Boba Fett trailer. I just find that it's like a higher quality or something more professional. It's more like a movie trailer as opposed to a TV show trailer. Absolutely. And the Boba Fett trailer was still, very, very exciting. Like, I am a bit skeptical. I know what Leah is referring to. I am definitely a bit skeptical. I'll probably be one of those people out there that's just like, I'm just thinking, do not mess this up. I mean, they cannot afford to mess this up. This is like one of the characters back from the original trilogy who was basically recast, and people love the recast as well. I mean, I love Ewan McGregor. What I really liked about it was the trailer. He seems up against it. Yeah, like these people out to get him are everywhere. Like it seems very much that he is up against it, but that makes for a really, really good, interesting story.
Yes, it does.
So I'm really looking forward to this. I just like Ewan McGregor anyway, and the character Obi-Wan. I think it's going to be interesting. Like my gut tells me this will be a hit, but I'm just
you're just being reserved.
A little bit worried.
You're being reserved. Yeah,
I'm a little bit worried. Because we're not going to go back to the Book of Boba, but it's
Boba Fett was a disappointment.
But that was a book. The Book of Boba was a disappointment for obvious reasons, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Obvious.
It was so hard to like how I describe it is I would recommend the Mandalorian TV show to Star Wars fans and non-Star Wars fans. I would not recommend the Book of Boba Fett to either. I would just say watch 5 and 6. Yeah. Because 5 and 6, it's such a love-hate relationship, because 5 and 6 were some of the best Star Wars media I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But back to this here, I'm really hoping that this is going to be, I'm excited about it. I really, really hoping that they're going to nail this and they'll do the character justice. He does seem up against it. The trailer's exciting. And I would love if this just like levels the playing field. Just be like, right, this is up there or surpasses Mando. I know that's a big bar, but a bit of reservation. That's pretty much all I have to say about it.
Absolutely. I feel you. Totally agree. And I know I've heard I think I was watching some video on YouTube. I forget the young lady's name, but she was saying when she saw the trailer come on and she saw Obi-Wan, she's like, oh man, Ewan McGregor looks so good. He looks good. But then she saw the sand and she saw Tatooine. She was like, sand again. It's reminding me too much of Book of Boba Fett.
But here's the thing, though, not to cut you off, but there's a reason why he's there.
Exactly.
So we have to know, like, of course he's going to be on Tatooine. Where the hell you think he's going to be on Bespin?
Right.
Like literally, he has to be here for a reason. Like there's a reason why. Yeah. Who's to say he can't go off world? We're not saying that he can't. But he's here for a reason. So people if I swear to God, bro, if I hear another person say something about Tatooine. We're going back to Tatooine. He's there for a reason, for obvious reasons, man. Come on,
But
get
you know,
off that.
Lael, finally, the one thing I hope this show really delivers. I want to know how Obi-Wan Kenobi gets out of that Starlight pit. Sorry. I had to.
You had to do it, right?
No back to tank.
You had to do it.
Seriously, no back to tank, please.
No back.
Please. But what I get from the feel of this show, it looks like it's almost kind of, this is going to sound weird, but I got kind of a John Wick feel from it. Like everybody was after him. Like they feel that somebody like it was maybe he's protecting Luke, and they see somebody using the Force, and then all these Inquisitors and all these stormtroopers are coming after him, after, where is this Force user coming from? Where is it's a Jedi or miss? It's like I get a sense that they're after him, and I think that's going to make for good. This one's going to make for good storytelling and make for a good show as well. But Anthony, what is your thoughts, man? Just on the overall trailer.
Phenomenal, dude. Like this is Star Wars right here for me. Like this is really, 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 really cool, man. I watched it a few times. I had to change my pants. I mean, it's it's pretty awesome, dude. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Inquisitors are cool, man. I don't watch, the animated. Everybody's always bitching at me. I'll get through them one of these days. But I'm halfway through Clone Wars. But the point is, I was introduced to Inquisitors through Fallen Order, so so for me, I got like a Fallen Order vibe from the trailer. Yeah, I'm like, okay, Inquisitors are hunting down anybody remaining after Order 66. You know what I mean? They're doing exactly that. They're raiding villages and hunting people down, and asking probing questions and trying to find people, right? So it's gonna have that feel there. Now I'm interested in wondering what planet was that. I don't know if that's like a Nar Shaddaa. Is that the planet that was in episode 3 where, they were all hanging out, and it was like, what planet was that? It was not Coruscant, right? Like, it's all looking, you see it in the trailer, it's all like kind of cyberpunk. It's dark, I feel like it's a Nar Shaddaa thing from older stuff, like other games. So I don't know.
It looks like downtown Japan or something.
I don't know where they're at, but I'm digging that. I want to see more of that.
Yes.
I agree with, I think, pretty much everybody on the panel here that I'm glad we didn't get to see Vader, Yeah, here, wherever they're here, wherever this picture is here. I don't know what planet they're on, but obviously Vader's there. It's going to be badass, right? Obi-Wan's going to be fighting Inquisitors. It's going to be really cool. He's got to have to fight them. He's going to have to do some cool lightsaber stuff. This looks great. I trust in her as well, the director, because correct me if I'm wrong, but she's directing all 6 episodes.
Yep.
So that's good. That makes
her baby.
That makes
you her baby.
Yeah.
There's no Rian Johnson, JJ, Jar Jar Abrams like mix up, right?
Yeah.
You got a whole project. It's your project from start to finish. So if it fails, it all falls on you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe that it is. She's proven herself, and I can't, dude. What is this? May 15th, May 25th, dude. Can't get here soon enough, bro. It's actually not that far away. It's really not that far away, guys.
Not at all.
So, dude, I'm stoked. And of course, we all got the bug. So the whole time I'm watching this trailer,
Hot Toys.
I'm seeing Hot Toys.
Is it?
It is what
I'm
it is.
seeing Hot Toys,
Yes.
man.
Yes.
I got both Obi-Wans already. Of course, I'm going to get the third, Like Inquisitors, gladly. I don't know who this girl's name is, but shit, sign me up. Sign me up. Like, cool stuff. New Vader, yeah.
New Vader. Yep.
Sign me up. This guy right here, Inquisitor,
Absolutely.
Whatever his name is, sign me up. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Give me, give me all of it. Give me little young Luke. I'll buy him. Yeah, dude. It's dude. I don't think they're gonna screw this up. It's gonna be dope. This is gonna be dope. But I'm a Star Wars nut, so I'm biased. I get what you're saying though about Boba Fett. You're like,
bro, you got the Grand Inquisitor in here, man.
Dude, it's gonna be sick. That's what I'm saying.
Are you playing with me, bro? Oh, come on, man.
Now I'm gonna ask you guys.
He kind of looks like Maz.
Oh yeah, man.
I wouldn't go that far.
We just gotta put some glasses on him.
Oh my god. Speaking of Maz, your thoughts.
Man, I was so happy to see this. It was like was like a cleansing bath after Book of Boba Fett. It was like just I got all funky watching Book of Boba Fett, and finally I got to watch this and get a bath. It was like, wow,
Mhm.
this is where it needed to be to begin with. I didn't see any hints of Vespas, Power Ranger stuff or any of that stuff, and it looked cinematic as all get up. Like from first frame on, it just looked like something you would see in a movie trailer, not a TV show trailer. It just looked
Right.
beautiful. And then of course seeing Obi-Wan again, and I love that shot of Luke piloting on top of the house. That shot there specifically, that one really got to me. It was really good.
Mhm.
And then the Inquisitors, man, I really was hoping to see Sarah Michelle Gellar reprise her role as sister, seven
The seventh sister.
sister, wasn't she the seventh sister? I'd love to have seen her reprise her role for that.
Be cool. Yeah.
But who knows if she's going to be in here? I don't think she's in the show, but
No, she wasn't on the cast listing. But then again, they could always throw something out, and do something different.
yeah, it'd be phenomenal if they brought her in, because I think she needs some work too. She hasn't done anything in a while.
Yeah.
It's true.
But yeah, I'm waiting for the figures. I want Obi-Wan and I want Inquisitors. I don't think I need much more than that though, unless they really bring in some heat that we don't know about yet. Maybe a Darth Vader, especially if they give us that Rebels look from the Rebels after he fights Ahsoka. And by the way, I have a feeling Ahsoka is going to make an appearance in this.
It would make sense.
Well, help me with this name, guys. To the four. Am I saying that right? If I'm killing your name, I'm sorry. But it says they say in the trailer breakdown, they are saying Rex may be in the show. It looks like a clone in one of the scenes with blue on his gear. I missed that.
Well, when you see that droid, that Imperial droid, when he's holding up the trooper, and then it quick flashes, you think it's like the back of the trooper, but I swore that too. I was like, is that a clone trooper? Because the back, and then it immediately flashes to the next scene. And it's a trooper, but it looks blue.
Yeah. You see a droid, but then when it flashes, you see something totally different. Like if you get to that scene, like when you go watch it again, you'll see it. It's like, okay, there's a possibility Rex could be in this.
Did you think it was a clone when you first saw it too, Leo?
I'm not even going to speculate. I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch a bunch of trailers in this. I'd like to come in here pretty surprised, than the initial trailer. Like I did with Batman. The Batman, I watched the one trailer, the first one that dropped, and I didn't go chasing down the rest of them. I know they had more than one, but generally I can tell if I like something by the trailer. It's pretty crazy. Like Book of Boba Fett was a little about, and of course that's how it came out. So I was having that conversation with my friend the other night, man. I was like, I'm pretty good at judging movies by trailers. Like BVS, when I saw the trailer for that, I was like, what is all this other crap they're throwing in here? This is going to be a problem. And sure enough, you get in the movie and it's a mess. So not everybody feels that way.
Yeah, I'd be like that as well. I know
people.
you shouldn't, but I'd be like that too. Usually from the trailer, 99% of the time, if I see the trailer and I'm like, nah, I end up not liking the movie. And then when I do like the trailer, 99% of the time.
But this is
back in my day, we didn't have movie trailers.
We didn't.
We didn't. We would just go in a video store and pick up a box and be like, "What the hell is this? Let's rent it."
They play them
on the TV. The ones on the TV, man. The ones on TV.
Yeah, trailers, man.
Movies trailer.
I know. Now there's trailers for trailers.
Right. Yeah. All right. So I think we talked about that enough tonight. For our last topic tonight.
That'd be a good one.
We're gonna be talking about. Let me go through. What am I doing? Give me 1 second. My screen went crazy. Hold on. Oh, there we go. That never happened before. So this guy right here. So people have been getting notifications on things, and some people have gotten them. Some people haven't. Sideshow sent me out a notification saying that this figure would be shipping last week. The money was actually pulled out of my account. I called them and I'm saying, hey, is this really coming? Because Hot Toys hasn't announced it yet. And they was like, no, it's coming. It's going to be in our warehouse within a couple of days. We'll be sending it out to you most likely next week. Same thing about this lady right here. And
Never heard of her.
And me and Leo
Don't
got
say it.
pissed.
Don't bring her up. Don't bring her up.
You're only going to push her back until next October, man, if you talk about her now.
They're actually just shipping the manuals out. Just the manuals.
It's just the damn manuals, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's for next week. Sorry.
Oh, that's a good one.
We could talk about that though. But for now, we're gonna jump on this one, then we'll jump back to that one. So I'll say, is Sideshow responsible for the figure delays?
Yes.
Leo?
Yeah, they are.
Yep.
That's a no-brainer. They are.
No.
I mean, if everybody's basically getting, and we knew this, we talked about this weeks ago. I talked about it. Anthony talked about it. I think Maz, you probably talked about it too. I think we all did.
Maybe.
No.
We had this conversation. They did. I mean, literally, they did. Why all of a sudden now you're getting notifications that Loki is available?
Yep.
You're getting notifications that Ahsoka is available. Who were we talking about? I think we were talking to someone yesterday who said that on the base, and no, I was, a matter of fact, I was talking to Justin. I was talking to him last night, and he said on the base of the Harley Quinn from the Birds of Prey, on the base, it had 2021.
Huh.
Like on the base.
Yeah.
So basically, these figures were done. They were ready, and they were sitting there just waiting for Sideshow to get their cut first. And they complained, bitched and moaned, and this is why there were delays. Literally, we were supposed to get this figure back in October.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at Sideshow's website right now, and if you do just arrived, Ahsoka's there, Loki's there, 2-packs there, and Mustard Troopers there,
Mm-hmm.
and the Assault Tank Commander.
Wow. And this is in the just arrived section?
Yeah, if you search Hot Toys and bring the just arrived down, Ahsoka's at the top of the list, followed by Loki, Boba Fett Deluxe, Artillery Stormtrooper, Boba Fett Single, Assault Tank Commander, Zombie Deadpool, and Spider-Man Classic, and Batgirl, and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I'm going to see if I can do this real quick, Jay.
Go for it.
If you may or may not know, or everybody watching may or may not know. Now, I'm going to share this with you real quick. Now, we're not talking about the instructions, but what we are talking about is here, the TMS 021 in the upper left of my screen.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ahsoka 2021 11 21. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is November. This is an instruction.
Which is when she should have been released.
Exactly.
Yeah, so things like that. That's all I wanted to show you. So just to corroborate with Lael's statement there, that they are delaying. There's a half and half. There's a half and half. I mean, Hot Toys is way behind, but these current delays, it's like compounded because Sideshow's trying to combat specifically resellers. So, and I told you earlier behind the scenes, I called Sideshow yesterday because I had a problem. One of my orders got canceled because of my credit card. So I was like, hey, I got to fix this. Don't cancel my Pennywise because he's waitlisted. They fixed it. But on the phone with her, I asked her too. The lady who spoke to me and said that Ahsoka is shipping in the next week or two, but she specifically said in small batches. So it's going to be one of those things like I talked about before, where I'm like, they're going to get the word out. So everybody's
It's
like,
going to be that
Ahsoka's
Captain America, but that shit again.
Yeah,
batches.
so, we're going to have to see.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
But it is hurting in the long run, though. I mean, really, it only hurts the people that bought, first batch pre-orders. I mean, everybody else, you're going to have to wait anyway, right? So,
I mean, for business wise, it makes their business. And I'm not trying to shit on Sideshow right now. I'm not, because their customer. I know, but also, I mean, they do have good customer service. I'll give them.
Agree.
But with that, my thing is, it makes them. They do these short batches just to make it look like, hey, we do have it. We're offering it, guys. But if you're giving it to only maybe, I don't know, 50 to 100 people, which seems like maybe more than that. I'm not, but that's just an arbitrary number I'm just throwing out there. But it's just, it's like we waited all this long and they waited, and it's proof right there that this thing should have come out. Why the hell why are you not ready to go?
Max's Geekdom brought up a point maybe you should bring up because I didn't know that. It was one of the very last chats. There you go. because that's the Hong Kong timestamp. So it's actually
Yeah.
December 14th.
There you
So
go.
makes
Good
sense.
old Max. My man
There you
Max
go.
is on the case all the time.
He's on it. Yep.
Max is always on the case. My guy.
And to answer Ben, who's the next
Shout out to
comment there,
Max.
Ahsoka, people were getting their mails just a couple of days ago. So, yeah, it's no surprise that she's actually up there now.
Well, it's going to be half and half because I'm already getting people are PMing me the past couple days too. Plus I see it on forums as well, but people ask me, hey, did you get a Ahsoka thing? I did not. Or hey, did you get a Loki thing? I did not. Well, of course you didn't. Not everybody's going to get these emails right now. It's small batch. It's what they're doing. It's almost like a PR thing.
Depending on where you got it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they put them
There's no
out.
exactly for
And then the
Ahsoka.
word is out. Hey, Ahsoka's out. I got my Ahsoka, everybody. Hey, I'm going to post it on Facebook groups. Then people are going to be like, oh, shit, okay. Well, I'm not going to spend money on a first batch Hong Kong. He's out. I'm seeing her. Cool, I'm going to buy it. And then they're stuck waiting months for theirs.
Exactly.
It's just business. I mean,
I'm not doing first batch anymore. I got one more first batch that's already paid in full, and that's Bo-Katan, and I'm not spending that expense anymore.
no, but it makes sense from Sideshow's business standpoint, right? Because you know what I'm saying? They're like, well, exactly what Carlos just said. Exactly that. So I don't blame them.
Yep. Well, I mean,
We know Hot Toys is going to send us our product regardless. So long as they actually put up a pre-order, they're going to make it and eventually send it. Granted, it's not cool to have your money invested into something and you don't know when it's going to come in, but they will make it. So whether or not you get it today or tomorrow, it really isn't a huge deal. You will get it. So you bought it.
It's a great point. It's a great point. Okay, for our last topic for the night, we're going to talk about this right here. Top five figures you can't wait to own this year. Maz, I'm going to start with you, man. What you think?
Oh, man, I was still trying to formulate that. What all comes out this year? I actually want my Queel with Blurred, to be honest with you. That's one of them that I really want. I got to look at my... can we circle back around? Because I need to look at my orders to see what the hell I got coming in.
Okay, Anthony, let's go to you. And it doesn't necessarily need to be 5. It can be, 2.
Oh, well, no, this one's easy. Just all of us that are on the panel.
Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready if you want to go back.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'll take a 6-scale figure of all of us.
I also come with flannel and beanies.
Get it done, Howard. Yeah, we got beanies, we got accessories, we got vapes, we got Colt 45, glasses, microphones, everything.
Miles Morales. That's the huge one on the list.
That is funny.
Yeah, no, honestly, I don't know. Pretty much anything Star Wars, bro. Snowspeeder Luke, Jango Fett. Snowspeeder Luke's the only OT that we've gotten announced.
It's beautiful.
No, that's not true. We have Return of the Jedi, Speeder Scouts, Scout Bike.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think OT. Yeah, we got the bike and we got Snowspeeder Luke, and I think that's it for OT. Correct me if I'm wrong.
That's it.
Those I'm hyped for just because it's OT. But I mean, Star Wars is crack, so anything that comes out, I have to have Star Wars. So it's bias. Iron Man, comic book Iron Man. Super excited for him. And another Iron Man is the Mysterio's Illusion Iron Man. I definitely need him to go with my zombie Deadpool.
That.
So
Isn't he already out?
No, he's not out yet. No, he's supposed to be coming in like May, I think. I'll have to check, but
I thought they
soonish.
already dropped him. I could've swore they already dropped him.
No, they announced him. See, that's the game we live in. Years go by. We're like, wait, did that come out? We're like, nah, dude, that's still not even out yet.
That's right.
So, yeah, but basically that's it. Star Wars, bro, and any zombie stuff or anything that's. I'm excited. I just want Hot Toys to announce something else that says comic masterpiece. Because anything they do with that so far has been 2 things.
Yes.
It's been the Iron Man and it's been the zombie Deadpool. And they teased the War Machine. But, so we'll see. But anything comic, I'm picking up. Hundo. I'm out of the MCU game.
Yo.
But, except the Iron Man illusion because he's technically the closest, that I could get to a zombie for Iron Man.
For now.
For now, yeah.
Until What If Season 2.
Yeah, but even that cap that they showed is like animated.
God, I want that cap.
So I don't know. I'm going to probably get him, but he'll feel out of place. He looks more cartoon, color palette. But I'm still stoked. I'm still stoked
They
that they're
haven't dropped
doing
him
it.
though. They just teased him.
No, I know they just teased, so I don't really know.
He's right there with the Batmobile, Vaporware.
No, that Batmobile's coming next week, dude.
It's gonna happen. Shane,
Anyway, yeah,
what's your top 5?
Oh man, I know exactly what they are. Snowspeeder Luke. It's basically pre-orders list. Snowspeeder Luke. Really looking forward to it. Not just because it's OT, but it's going to pop on the shelf. It is orange. How many orange figures do we have? The weathered helmet. I could talk about this for an hour. I'm not going to. It's awesome. The cable, the Deadpool 2 cable.
Yes.
As in, and
yes.
Anthony, I know how you
that.
feel about Deadpool 2 or cable in general. Yeah, really looking forward to that. The DX19, because I sold my DX02 and I still feel guilty. I need the Dark Knight in my collection. I'm really looking forward to the Rosario Dawson Ahsoka because it's an awesome character,
Yes.
awesome portrayal, one of the
Yeah.
best episodes of Mandalorian, one of the finest pieces of Star Wars media I've ever seen, and it'll be my first female character. Like
Really?
I'm going to get the Black Widow as well, but that's my first female character. And then after that, I think it's the Boba Fett 2-pack because I haven't received it yet, so I'm looking forward to it.
He's pretty cool,
That's it.
man. Not gonna
That's
lie.
it. Exciting.
I think 3 of us. Maz, you don't have yours yet, right?
Yeah, I have it. It's over here.
I thought you did. Right? Yeah, 4 of us. Yeah. All 4 of us have it.
Yeah, I love that figure. That I can't keep talking about the Boba Fett 2-pack. It's amazing set. I love the Boba Fett 2-pack. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great.
You already met your 5-second requirement from the company, bro. You're good.
Because it's because some people
No,
be
it
like,
is. It's a phenomenal. It's a phenomenal piece.
Yeah.
Regardless, like, and I just say this real quick because I feel this way and I talk about this a lot. I don't like the show. I don't mind it after watching it again. I watched it again on my own time because I watched it live with everybody, and then I just sat down and I just spent the day and watched the whole thing. It's not bad, but it doesn't ruin my Boba Fett.
Oh yeah.
Like in my head, right? Like Luke didn't get ruined from The Last Jedi to me, personally. The movie, yeah, whatever. But I don't go back and be like, oh, I hate Luke. I'm going to throw away all my Luke Skywalker everything. Right? So that's how I mean. So the figure's great. The figure's great regardless of the show.
Plus, it's from The Mandalorian. One of the most badass episodes of Mandalorian, you know?
You're right.
Yeah,
Right, you are.
And I do agree with Anthony. If you go back and if you like binge watch the Book of Boba Fett in one day, it does flow better.
Yes.
It does flow better. I
agree.
definitely felt it flow better.
I totally agree. Leo, last but not least, what is your top 5? Brother?
Back to me too. So it's not.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
So the Mark V, definitely. I can't wait for that. That's just, come on, man. Like, that's basically been one of the ones I just cannot wait for. Of course, Rosario Dawson, Ahsoka. I can't wait for that. Also can't wait for the Clone Wars Darth Maul. Also can't forget my guy, Moff Gideon.
Yes.
Definitely. Of course, Miles, into the Spider-Verse.
Yes.
Now I don't know, is Bo-Katan supposed to release this year?
Yeah.
So she's
March.
definitely my honorable mention.
There's so
She's
many.
definitely
There's
my
more than
honorable mention.
anything Star Wars.
And
right?
anything Star Wars right now is more than 5. You know, we can even go back to like the Mandalorian tank troopers. So I got 2 of those. One because I'm also waiting to get that. It was against. I wasn't going to get it, but I'm gonna get that the chrome version of the Mando with the head sculpt just to put it on one of the tank troopers and kind of create that. So yeah, that's me. That's the whole. That's basically me, bro. I'm all in.
Awesome. Maz, let's go back to you.
Yeah, Miles Morales has got to be on the top of the list, man. Into the Spider-Verse Miles. I need him to go with my Gwen. Next one would be my SSR Joker, my the clown, the Dark Knight Returns looking Joker, because he's going to go with that really well. Of course, Bo-Katan. I mean, that was my other figure. I did a day one batch, first batch. So yeah, I'm definitely waiting on her. She's already paid off. And then just my blurred kit. Man, I got both blurgs coming. Mando and Quill, so it's kind of 6, I guess. But I want my blurg.
That's gonna be a sick display to have both of them together.
Right, they'll
Right.
be riding around, man, chilling. And that'll be 2 OG Mandos I'll have because I'm not getting rid of the other one just because I get that one.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
I'm worried about Darth Maul.
Why?
I've been worried about him for almost a year now.
Why?
Like
Because
I feel like that head sculpt is just the solo Maul.
Yeah,
I'm
it is.
hoping they show
Well,
us
it is,
something.
but it is. But I think that they put that on because they didn't want to show. I mean, it's going to be a totally different sculpt,
That's
and
what
I'm kind of
hoping, right?
glad
'Cause
that they
he's due, like,
showed
this
that
month.
one instead of what they're going to show because they did the same thing to a couple of figures. They've given us figures where they've actually placed the old head sculpt on and then they retool it, or they'll give us a totally different one. So I'm confident it'll be decent, bro. I can't
I
wait.
hope they go more animated. I like the longer face that he's got in the animated. And the longer.
Yeah, but that's a
spikies
fine
on the
line
shoulder.
with Hot Toys, right?
Yeah, I
Because
know.
Yeah,
they've
it
been
is.
They're
making
gonna
them-
leave that to Sideshow, bro, because
But if
Sideshow.
they don't do that,
totally
then
doing
my
that.
DX-17 heads are coming out.
Yeah.
That's what
Shout
I
out to
miss.
Boston Collectors. I gotta get you on. I get you on the show.
What up, dude?
What's up, boss?
Bodega
What's up, my
Catsuit.
guy Boston? What's going on with you, brother?
Bodega Catsuit Miles. I forgot about that.
That is the best accessory ever.
Yeah, man.
So cool.
Yes.
So dope that I got 2. Literally, I had to get, bro, that Miles. I'm telling you, that was my figure of the year last year, bro.
That's
You know
so
what, man? Like, if you think about it, right? There's been a few misses when it comes to animals. Goose, Einstein, that bird from Peacemaker, but they got that bodega cat right.
They got that
They did.
bodega cat right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
the cat's
killed it,
alright,
bro.
And the little hat.
It's an
the
ex-
hat.
It's
Jonesy's
an
kinda
accessory
crappy,
in
too.
its own, bro. Like literally,
Yeah.
it's an accessory in its own. Like I love that bodega cat, bro.
Yeah, Jonesy was a big miss for Ripley. The Ellen Ripley Jonesy.
Yeah.
I need some damn alien figures, man.
Well, good luck
Yeah.
tracking her down. She's expensive.
No,
I know. I saw that the other day, and I was
Yo,
Yo,
like,
that's the
like
thing.
800.
So, like, before we wrap, if Queen drops like a T800 or something, does some Terminator shit, some badass 6-scale figure, $800-900, you guys aren't in?
Well, if they do that, but if they're just dropping the same stuff Hot Toys already dropped, then
You see what I'm saying, though? So there's a thing there. That's what I'm saying. There's a market. There's a market for us, man. They just got to give us what we want, right? That's what I'm saying.
yep, I'll have it in a cardboard box on the curve with me, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Live the dream, man. Live
Yup.
the dream.
Oh man, and then for like we got 90 people in the chat. Oh wait, I missed some people out here. Oh man, 6-scale reviews. Gotta get y'all back on the show.
What's
My
up,
man.
Dan?
My man, cheating ass Dan.
you notice he didn't use any of those dynamic stands you were supposed to use last week, man. He was like, "These guys are just
Cheating ass Dan.
not following the
I see
rules."
Dan on Saturday. That's my guy, man. I love Dan, bro.
That is
Smooth,
awesome.
smooth MFer, bro. He cheats, but he's a smooth MFer, man.
It's good folks. Good folks. All right, guys. So, I mean, that's pretty much it for tonight. Leo, I know you guys got Scoundrels tonight?
Later on, because Mario got some things going on right now, but we'll have it later on tonight.
Nice. Can't wait to watch that.
Yeah, shout out to Mario. Hope Mom Dukes is doing well, man.
Absolutely.
So everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to Mario. Mario is a fixture in this community, man. And you know what I mean, when one of us, he's not going down, but Mom Dukes, she's definitely one that we need to actually, stretch out and give a huge hug to and say, you know what, prayers and everything, and say, blessings, and hopefully you come through. So definitely my prayers out to you, Mario, and your mom, man, all day, every day. We out here for you.
Absolutely. Prayers to Mario and to his family. Prayers and nothing but positive energy. We love you. And that's how we do in our community. We look out for each other.
Yes.
Absolutely. So we'll start with you, Maz. What you got going on, man?
Tomorrow's First Appearance Friday. We're gonna go over the Batman because it was a popular choice, and so we're gonna start with Detective Comics 27 and kind of follow them through the years, see what's going on with them. Then Saturday is my toy talk. We just talk about everything that's dropped, and all that kind of stuff. And then of course Tuesday we have the toy photography talk. And if you guys missed this week's, you missed 1/6 shooter, and he was like a wealth of information, man. I learned so much stuff on that stream with him. And
He's a cool dude, man.
the other thing I want to mention though is, Leo, you gotta hit me on your comic book show, man. Come on.
Woo!
No, I got some
All
fire.
right, let's go. Let's go.
Got some.
Whenever you're
I have
ready
my-
to jump on, I
my
got
short
space
box
for you.
stuff I'm sending out, man.
Let's go. Whenever you're ready to jump on, when you jump on, you let me know, and you there.
But
You there. I definitely got to get you and Anthony back on, man. Anthony,
Yeah.
we got to talk, bro. We got some stuff to talk about, brother.
We do, man.
Come on, man. Moon Knight's coming out this month. We got some stuff.
I know.
There you go,
I
you
dude,
Deadpool
I am
fans.
like
There you go.
I'm losing
Look
my
at that.
mind. There you go. New Moon's 98. Anybody know what
98.
that is in the
Love
comments?
that.
If you don't know
below?
what that is and where that comes from, you under a rock, man.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yep.
I got the whole run of
Let
New
me know.
Mutants, man. I love New Mutants.
Talking about
98
it
and
real.
87. Those are the two you want.
You know what? I never saw that New Mutants movie.
Here you go, Leo.
Me neither.
DC love for you.
See, I got mad love for DC, but the people on my panel hate it. So, they hate it, bro. Like,
I got DC love.
Hold on. They don't even hold on, Leo. They don't even like Teen Titans.
they I'll put it this way. There's two of us that got love for it, but there's two of us is like, DC is, and I'm just like, yo, I'm just trying to even the playing field, bro. Like straight up. That's why, like, I'm to the point where I'm like, you know what, we would never talk about DC on the show ever again, unless it's like unless they're not on. Like, they hate
the
it.
nice key there from back in the day, man.
Nice.
First
Yeah.
John
Oh,
Constantine.
yeah.
Nice.
Man.
I like my first appearances, man. I do.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Anthony,
hell
what
yeah.
you got going on, man? You got a lot of stuff going on, man. Which you just
Me? No.
sure.
Well, first, thanks for inviting me always, brother.
Absolutely.
Always a pleasure. Yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, news, reviews, updates, spotlight hours, live streams, hanging out, lots of stuff, man. Lots of stuff going on the channel. I've been covering all this DC stuff lately. It's been crazy with the Queen Studios and all this Batman, this Batmania. So come check out some videos on that if you guys already haven't. And I don't know, yeah, man. And we'll be doing, Mario and I still do our posing reviews, but we had to take a couple weeks off, do just personal stuff. But we'll be doing that again here. We're probably gonna be doing it on Sundays now instead of Saturdays. So it's just a little bit easier schedule wise for that. That'll be fun. We're still finishing up our Rogue One line, and man, just a lot of stuff, man. It's good, man. I was just past 1200, so working my way to 2.
There you go,
so
bro. There you go, brother.
appreciate it, guys. Yeah, man. So it's been strong, and then of course, Lael or everybody here, we're on everybody's panels, so
Hell yeah.
make sure to subscribe to everybody here if you haven't already, and we'll see us. We're all floating around each other and providing all the great content, and I'm enjoying this zombie Deadpool, man. So if you're on the fence, man,
So is it worth it, bro?
I fucking love him. But I'm a little biased, bro. I got him, on my arm, but I love him. You want to see him in a little detail here, man? I'll full screen if you want.
There.
So this is just kind of like a basic. Let me move my hand. Let me try to block myself, bro. He's got 3 different swappable eyes. He's got a bunch of shit. He basically comes with a comic book backing that you can swap out all the decals on to like create your own comic book cover. Comes with the zombie head pool. He comes with the zombie squirrel. This is just a little bobble chimney. This one I have. This is separate. And I got an old Magneto
Base.
display base where he's crushed down the Xavier Institute and Colossus's arms kind of there. So I was using it for this to kind of give it that,
Yeah.
rising from the grave, hand coming out. I love it, bro. He's
Now, is
cool,
this
man.
costume a lot of pleather though, Anthony, or no?
Hey, his costume is like the Deadpool costume, so I guess, but I don't see it having any issues, bro. It's so cool, man. All the flesh and the blood and the bone, the detail on this guy's sick, dude. He's ratcheted too. Like he's,
Nice.
bro. Don't sleep on him if you like Marvel zombies.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say, because they ain't gonna remake this guy. These are the types of things that you don't miss out on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's not coming
Right.
back.
That's
That
true.
shit ain't
Pennywise,
it ain't
Oh,
coming
you
back.
wait this week.
Yep, exactly. Same thing. So expect him to go. He's not for everybody, but if you're a fan of zombies and you're a fan of comics, you can get him. And that's it, brother. You can take me off full screen now.
It's a little awkward after a while, doesn't it?
I'm used to it, dude. I do it all the time. But,
He's like,
we're
you
all
can
hanging
take me-
out. So anyway.
He said you can take me off full screen now.
Shane, what you got going on, brother?
First of all, thanks very much for having me. I appreciate the link
Yes,
and include me in the
yes,
chat. As always, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love collecting, I love photography, I love making videos, but this is the creme de la creme for me, just chatting to you fine gentlemen. Also, a shout out to Mario. Hope everything's all right, man. Thoughts and prayers with you. The channel, basically, I dropped a collection video during the week. So if you haven't checked it out, if you have a few minutes, only about 6 or 7 minutes long, there's that. It was International Women's Day during the week, so I kind of took a whim and just went out and did my top 10 most anticipated female Hot Toys pre-orders. So that's up.
Smart. Yeah.
I think I talked myself into a few of them as well. I know there was a few I was going to get, but now there's a few bouncing around. Some of the female head sculpts are just getting better and better and better.
They are, bro.
And then I actually pulled the trigger. I had the ketchup, and I pulled the trigger on the mustard yesterday. So that's going to be episode 3 of Figure Focus, where I take figures from my collection, pose them up a few different ways so you can get an idea of what they look like on yourself. So I'm going to pose them two together. I'm going to do them in the one video, a few different poses. So really looking forward to that. So yeah, if any of that sounds interesting to you, follow at 16 Figure Folks on Instagram, or subscribe to 16 Figure Folks on YouTube. And of course, if you haven't done so already, follow everyone on this panel. Everyone has their own spins on their own channels, and everyone has something to contribute. And I'm just glad to be a part of this community. So thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you for having me, brother. And we got this guy right here, the 16 scale man. What you got going on, brother?
Yeah. So as I just kind of got done putting up 2 shows. One tomorrow is the Figure Flex Friday, so stay tuned for that. Luminara is going to actually be on the show. So I'm so happy about that.
Really?
Me, Loco Lou, and whoever else wants to actually dive in, and it's free.
If you're cool.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna have that tomorrow night. So that's gonna be fun. I really love. Come on, man, don't play with me, camera. Are you? Hold on. Just my camera does some dumb stuff. Give me a second here.
There you go.
There we go. Stupid. Anyway, yeah. So that is going to be tomorrow night. Like Figure Flex Friday is definitely one of my favorite shows, bro. I love it. I just love the energy. I mean, I love what we bring to it. I love getting the fans involved. Because remember, everybody out there is for you guys. Everybody on the chat. It's not about us. It's your flex. So Figure Flex Friday, you tag us in some flex, and we'll show it on live on the show. And it's been a hit. People love that. So stay tuned for that. I think, let's see, what else am I got going on? Be on Dan's show on Saturday, along with Aries as well.
Nice.
So stay tuned for that. And then the introduction, we are proudly introducing our new show, Me Figure Focus, Shane for Figure Focus, Cam, Killer Cam. We are going to have Collectors. It was supposed to be Collectors Cafe, but I kind of tweaked the name and changed it to Collectors Lounge International. Where we actually just sit back and, lounge out, talk about some of the new releases, but also talk about try to link up with collectors all around everywhere. We try to actually deal with diversity in collecting. We want to see diversity, whether it's women, kids, men, everybody. It doesn't matter who you are, man. Like, we want to see diversity in collecting. So that's what the show is all about. Considering the simple fact that we, our reach to the community goes far beyond where we live. Like, I can sit down and, through camera, reach out and touch Shane and, anybody else. Like, that's just where we are.
Giggity.
In this community. Exactly right. So, yeah, man. So, yeah, like, that's basically what we got going on there. So stay tuned for that, along with Take Your Position, which will be on Anthony's show. So we kind of bounce around.
Me up every time.
Yeah, right. So we'll be doing that on Figure Pose's channel. And let me see what else we got. Will's show Monday as well. I got Justin's show. Will's show Sunday. Justin's show Sunday. So there's gonna be a lot going on, man. Pretty busy Sunday for me. And then Comic Book Talk with Friends, of course, on Monday. Which is a good one. Come on, man. If you haven't already, come on, Comic Book Talk with Friends. Get in there, man. We love it. We love you guys to come through. Let me see what else we got. Oh yeah, we got Uncivilized tonight. Uncivilized Scoundrels on Mario's channel. So stay tuned for that. We'll be going headstrong We say flexing 2 max. Nah, man, like this is Toya's, ain't mine. I just use it every now and then. We share it. But you know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta flex sometimes though, man. Yeah, it is. We gotta flex sometimes. But yeah, so we'll be on Uncivilized tonight. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna go head in on Boba Fett. I mean, no, I keep saying Boba Fett. The Obi-Wan trailer. See, that just tainted me, bro. But the Obi-Wan trailer, so we'll be going on in that. Next Wednesday, of course, is Say What, another episode of Say What. So whatever figures are released this weekend or revealed, we will be talking about that live again. Some interesting panel, like a panel of interesting individuals. I can't wait for that. And yeah, full circle back here for all the other shows. I mean, subscribe. Actually, I'm dropping my 2-pack companion video for Boba Fett. It is the Boba Fett Deluxe. So I'm going to show you some poses that I have for that figure. So I can't wait to put that out. Also, I have the, finally, I'm digging into the comic suit, classic suit, Spider-Man. I'm going to do some posing with him and Miles, a couple others. So I can't wait for that. I have my Golden Drop Squad, which consists of the black and gold suit Spider-Man, Killmonger, and Hawkeye. So that's coming soon. So yeah, man, just a couple of different things that I got going on. So if you haven't already subscribed to the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel, definitely do that so much. And then everybody's here because, we bounce on back and forth. With this community, we just love to do it because it's fun. We have fun. We just bounce back and forth on each other's channels. We support each other's channel. Remember, if you're in this chat right now, Project Get Mario to 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't already subscribed to El Profesoro, get out there and do it. We need to get him to 1,000,000.
Yes.
So subscribe right now. When you get off of here, subscribe to Mario's channel. Great content over there. So definitely subscribe to everybody's channel. Everybody on this panel. We have some incredible stuff ahead. And, this is a great community. I love it. I love being here just like everybody else. We love collecting. We love seeing what's out. And no drama. Plain and simple. I can't stress this enough. No drama. No drama. I don't know about everybody else's circle, but I know within this circle, we try to keep it drama free. And that's how it always should be. Talking about each other behind each other's backs. We bounce ideas, we share ideas, and that's how it always should be. We keep it drama free here. I don't know about everybody else. Hopefully it should catch on. Hopefully you'll learn from it and learn from what we create here and the community we create, the atmosphere we create. So just keep it moving, man.
Absolutely. Totally agree. 100%. And just because I didn't give you a solo, Mars, wanted to say anything.
Yeah.
Hi. Dude, brother's cousin, I'm just excited and really happy that you have me on here. Make sure, guys, you're hitting that like button and subscribing to all of us here. That'd be great.
Absolutely.
And I think I've already said what I was gonna say, man. But I'm now gotta figure out what to bring for Figure Flex Friday.
Bring yourself.
I don't know what figure do I want sitting next to me.
What you got right there, man?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go get the Ancient Predator or something.
That is heat. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Brother Cousins has left the building and
he got the Colt 45.
That's right. I got the Colt 45. I may get demonetized. We don't know, but I'm not drinking it. But it's just know it's just here. But we had a ball tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
we had
did.
fun. We did. We talked figures. We talked the war. Possible war. May not be a war. Who knows? But I can tell you what Brother Cousins got going on next. He left me a sticky note. He said he has let me look at this. He has DX07 live unboxing coming. That's going to be great. That is the Luke 2-pack, the Luke Bespin Luke 2-pack. That's going to be great. With the grails and whatnot. Going to be on Aries Saturday. That's going to be great. Also going to be on Anthony's show as well. So he's going to be doing double duty. Maybe I will be on one show and Brother Cousins can be on the next one. I think that's how we'll do it. That's how we're going to go.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then he also has a collection tour or something like that. He's been saying, I don't know what the brother is doing, but all I know is I got my Colt 45. Chewbacca's in the background, piloting the Millennium Falcon, and I'm about to go head up with Leia, but don't you dare tell Han. I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all, peace and have a good one.